Hi, my name is Rumi. Welcome back to Start Pages. Today I'm going to be reviewing Abeni's song by Djeli. Abeni's song is a middle grade following Abeni on the day of the Harvest Festival and Abeni's birthday. Her village is raided by warriors with burning blades. The children are hypnotized and taken by a man with a flute and an impossibly alluring song. The adults are captured and sent to the ghost ships by warrior women. Abeni alone is safe because she is rescued by the old woman, and now she must learn magic to escape and save the people of her village. So I gave this book 2.5 stars. So this is Clark's first middle grade novel, and unfortunately you can tell the biggest issue I found with Abeni's song was the writing, or rather the language used in the book. So the words spoken by Abeni herself, like in her thoughts, in her monologue, or her speaking to other characters, those matched what you would expect to find in a middle grade novel, or what you would expect to hear from a child of Abeni's age. But then the narration of the book outside of Abeni, like just the narrator speaking, or the actual writing of the book outside of Abeni's thoughts and monologues, the language used there was much older, and I didn't feel like there was a connect between the words Abeni was using and then the words used to describe the setting and everything else. So for me personally, the switch between like the narration and Abeni's thoughts, it was kind of jarring, and it really took me out of the story. I think other readers could probably get over it and enjoy the book more than I did, but it was just a big issue for me. And one of the positive things in the book is the idea behind the story. It was interesting, and I felt like what was promised in the synopsis was brought out in the actual story, and the events of the story were actually interesting to read about, and then the characters were written really well. They were very dynamic and they were very unique. Even if the character's name wasn't written, I could tell, like, it's only Abeni's POV, but like when she's talking about a character, even if she didn't name the character, based on how they behave or what she's describing, I knew who the character was because of how well developed they were. However, speaking of characters, most of the character interactions in this book, we didn't actually see it happen. Most of the interactions between the characters, we were told about them after the fact, through Abeni telling us in like in a two-line summary, oh, this character and this character argued about this, but we got over it, or so and so fell down but we got over that, whatever. And I felt like we could have gotten more from the characters or more from the story if we actually saw the characters interacting instead of being told about it after the fact. But that's all I have to say about about Abeni's song. Unfortunately, I will be reading Djeli Clark's other books. It's just this one, I had high expectations based on A Master of Jinn. Unfortunately, it didn't deliver, but I do think some of the things that I found issue with, people could probably overlook. But anyway, that's all I have to say regarding liking, commenting, and subscribing. Do what you want. Bye.